So, y'all, you know what? At the end of the work week, my staff goes out a lot. They will go out for drinks, and they always ask me to go. But I rarely go with them. But they went out last week, and I decided that I was going to go with my staff. And I said, where do you guys go, and what time are you going? So I got a young staff. And they said, well, when we leave the office, we go home and we change. Then we meet back up at the club at 11:30. And I said, 11:30, you mean at night? And then they said, yeah, you know, we're gonna be partying till about 2 o'clock. And I said, 2 o'clock in the morning? And I love that my staff, these young ones on my staff, see, you know, they see me as somebody that can party and hang out with them. But I'm not that person. That takes a lot of energy. Like, they're in their 20s and 30s. They don't, here's the thing, they don't realize I'm fake 50 on the internet. I don't like going out anymore till 2 in the morning. Like, there's, you know, because the next day, I'm all off on my sleep. I sleep so long. Jeffrey come in, he'll just be standing over me, just looking at me, because it looks like I'm in a coma, because I came in late. So it was funny, I was thinking about that because I just heard this interview with Ariana Grande on actor Sean Hayes' podcast, and it reminded me of this. So Sean Hayes was talking about a time when they both worked together on Hairspray Live, and Ariana asked him to hang out after work. Let's listen.
One of the cutest, greatest things you ever did, this is 10 years ago, when we were around 10 years ago, we were doing Hairspray Live. We were sitting there in the makeup trailer, and you said to me, you turned to me and you said, hey, there's just a few of us going over to my house later on tonight. We're gonna get totally wasted and sleep over. And then sleep over, and in the morning, my mom's gonna make us pancakes. And
Did I say that?
Yes, and that was so sweet. You
That's
invited me, and I turned to you and I go, Ariana? He said, yeah. I go, I'm 45 years old.
That is
That was so sweet, though.
I don't know what made Ariana think that Sean Hayes wanted to get hammered and then go eat up mama's pancakes. That was so funny to me. Like I said, these kids invite me out all the time. And whenever I do go out with them, you know what I do? I find a seat and I sit down in the corner because I don't want anybody taking my seat. And I know y'all young ones out there, it's like, you find a seat. You're not gonna realize how valuable a chair is until you get older. That's when you're gonna realize it. A chair, when you walk into a club and you find a chair, that's a commodity right there. Then when you go to a club, that's why I told I'm 45 years old, because you realize it's loud in this club. The music is loud, the boom, 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 boom. It's like, or you don't realize how much people drink, all right? And then you don't realize how much, you may not have drank all day, but when you hit that club, you go, where's the bathroom? And you know, when you at clubs, you don't realize how many people there. You ever been walking and somebody step on the back of your heel? Oh my gosh. So literally, I will be there with the folks going, how long is this party gonna last? Then you go, these kids, they know how to party. The kids today can take the alcohol and they keep it moving like the Energizer Bunny. These kids today, they don't have inflammation in their bodies. I went up to the bar, they was asking for margaritas and this sour and this thing. I said, do you have a turmeric shot? That's what I need. Turmeric and ginger. Oh my gosh. And if you could put a little splash of potassium in there, we'll be good. But you know, it's good to at least go out a little bit, because if you hang out with young folks, it keeps you young, which is what I like. It does keep you young. And then you realize when you were young people, you complain a lot when you go out with young people. So Sean Hayes, maybe you should have just gone over for one pancake. It might have been good.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.